Hello, incredible leaders and my cherished Growth with Grace tribe. Welcome back to a monthly deep dive into leadership and personal development. As we embrace April, we step into a month of growth, fresh perspectives, and the perfect opportunity to plant seeds for your continued success. Spring is in full bloom, and it's time for our leadership to blossom too. Today, we are going to unlock your comprehensive April blueprints for elevated leadership. As usual, each letter represents a vital principle to help you cultivate purposeful action and strategically reinvent remarkable growth, all while leading with grace. But wait, if you're truly serious about transforming challenges into strengths and mastering the art of bouncing back with grace and impact, I have a phenomenal opportunity specifically designed to deepen your resilience muscle. Inspired by the powerful insights by my coach and mentor, Valorie, who we were so fortunate to host at the Lead to Lead Elevate Leadership International Conference in January. I'm thrilled to invite you to my brand new 4-week Mastermind. Yes, just 4 weeks. How successful people build resilience. This in-depth program is based on her incredible new book, Rules of Resilience, and we will meet every Monday. And what are we going to do? We will be unpacking her strategies, share insights, and build a powerful community dedicated to growth. This is your chance to turn theory into practice, build lasting resilience, and connect with a group of like-minded leaders. If you're ready to cultivate your resilience and thrive in any circumstance, visit my website www.gracecenterforgrowth.com or click the link in the description below to secure your spot for How Successful People Build Resilience Mastermind. First up, A stands for adapt. The only constant in leadership is change. The ability to pivot, learn quickly, and embrace new strategies is crucial for navigating today's dynamic landscape. Rigidity leads to stagnation. Agility leads to growth. As my coach, John C. Maxwell says, change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Adapting makes growth possible. So let me give you practical advice here. Identify one recent unexpected shift in your market or your team or that particular project. And instead of resisting, ask, what new opportunity might this change present? Or how can I adjust my approach to leverage this new reality? What you want to do is encourage your team to share lessons learned from recent changes that will foster a culture of adaptability. Think about a past situation where you and your team struggled with change. What's one specific learning from that experience you can apply today to adapt more gracefully to current shifts? Next, P stands for purpose. Your why is your North Star for your leadership. Reconnecting with your core purpose fuels your passion. It provides clarity amidst complexity and inspires your team to follow your boldest pursuits. I love Simon Sinek. He powerfully states, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And from The Art of Leadership by Heward-Mills, he says, a leader without a vision is a wanderer without a destination. Your purpose gives that destination. So let me give you a practical advice here. Dedicate 15 minutes this week to a purpose reconnection. Ask yourself, What impact do I truly want to make as a leader this year? How does my current work directly align with my deepest values and convictions? Share this vibe with your team. How does their work contribute to this larger purpose? If you feel a sense of going through the motion, ask yourself, what's one small act of service or contribution I can make this week that directly links back to my personal sense of purpose? You want to rekindle that internal fire. Moving on, R stands for Reinvent. I love that word because I'm in that process myself. April, with the spirit of renewal, is the perfect time to critically assess and strategically reinvent aspects of your leadership, your processes, or even your personal brand. What can you shed, refine, or completely reimagine to achieve even greater impacts? As the great Peter Drucker wisely noted, the greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence, it is to act with yesterday's logic. Reinvention demands fresh logic. So I'll give you another practical advice here. This month, commit to our Reinvention challenge. Yes. Identify one outdated approach or habit in your leadership that you need to jettison. What new habit or strategy can you adopt? As the team, if we were to start this project or process from scratch today, knowing what we know now, how would we reinvent it? So what you want to do is spend time learning about innovative practices outside your immediate industry that could spark your own reinvention. Think about an area where you feel stuck or stagnant. Ask, what's one small, unconventional step I can take this week to break that pattern and initiate a pathway to reinvention? Next, I stands for Innovate. I love that word. Leaders don't just solve problems. They create new solutions and explore fresh possibilities. This means fostering creativity, encouraging new ideas, and being open to better ways of doing things. Albert Einstein famously said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." Innovation demands new thinking. So another practical advice here, spark innovation in your sphere. Dedicate 15 minutes this week to brainstorming without judgment, on your own or with your team, for a courage challenge. Ask, what's the most unconventional way we could approach this? Encourage your team to suggest one new idea this month, no matter how small, and create a safe space for experimentation. So I'll give you a coaching tip here. Identify a routine process that feels stagnant. How can you challenge the assumptions behind it and introduce a small innovative tweak to improve it? Finally, L stands for leverage. This is about maximizing your impact by effectively utilizing your strengths, your team's talents, and available resources. It's about working smarter, not just harder, to achieve exponential results. As my friend John Maxwell says, one is too small a number to achieve greatness. Leverage your team. Another practical advice here, assess your leverage points. What are your top 2 to 3 unique strengths as a leader? How can you apply them more strategically this month? Identify a key talent on your team that might be underutilized. How can you empower them with a high impact task? What technology or tool could you leverage to amplify your team's efficiency? Think about a goal you're working towards. Ask, what's one untapped resource, a skill, a person, a tool that I haven't fully leveraged yet? And how can I integrate it for greater impact? Well, there you have it, folks. The powerful April blueprint for growth with grace. By actively adapting, leading with purpose, strategically reinventing, sparking innovation, and effectively leveraging your strengths, you are setting yourself up for an extraordinary month and accelerating your path to impact. Now, here's your actionable challenge for this month. Pick just one letter in April that resonates most strongly with your current needs right now and commit to taking just one concrete specific action related to it this week. Let me know in the comments below which letter you chose and what action you are taking, because I'm here to support you. Hey, before you go, if you found value in today's session, if you appreciate the insights you share every month to help you grow with grace, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Share this video with a fellow leader. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Your engagement surely helps us reach more leaders who are committed to making a difference. Thank you for being part of this incredible community. Until next time, keep leading with purpose, keep growing with intention, and remember, your personal leadership growth is your single greatest asset. Make April a month of impactful action and strategic reinvention. Until I see you next time, come along and grow with us.